Points to remember for frequency distribution. How many classes we should have? Generally, the number of classes are between 6 and 15. In case of equal-sized class intervals, the number of classes can be calculated by dividing the range by the size of the class intervals. What should be the size of each class? To determine the size of each class, we must know the class interval and range of class, as these things are interlinked. How should we determine the class limits? Class limits should be definite and stated in clear manner. The lower and upper class limits should be determined in a way that frequencies of each class tend to concentrate in the middle of the class intervals. Types of class intervals. Inclusive class interval. In this class interval, the values equal to the lower and upper limits of a class are included in the frequency of that same class. Exclusive class interval. In this class interval, the values equal to the lower and upper limits of a class are excluded in the frequency of that same class. Adjustment of class intervals. We can make the adjustment of class intervals by following ways. 1. Find the difference between the lower limit of the second class and the upper limit of the first class. 2. Divide the difference obtained by 2. 3. Subtract the value obtained from the lower limits of all classes. 4. Add the value obtained in upper limits of all classes after the adjustment that restores continuity of data in the frequency distribution of class.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.